Hi, Jasmine. How are you today? Oh, you understand? Oh, my goodness. You've read the terms and conditions or you've done this before. What number would you like? Let's get started. I like you already. I am now. My first person understands. Oh, I'm just so happy. You can't understand how happy I am. Yeah, but no one ever reads that, Jasmine. You got no idea. I know you're new because I've never seen you before, but I'm like, whoa, she read the terms. This lady is switched on. I've really got good feelings about you just because of that reason. You're about 10 steps ahead of everyone else. So what are we doing? A question. So because you're new, I'll just explain. So we can do a pendulum question. You can just ask a question. I can decide how to do it, which is probably the best way for you the first time. Because sometimes it's a card question and sometimes it's a pendulum question. You might ask a card question on a pendulum. It doesn't answer very well. But pendulum is yes or no. But I can do days of the week. I can do months. I can do the first letter. If you wanted a card, it would tell you the general feeling of what's going on. Say if you said, how is someone feeling towards me? That would be more a card because pendulum is more of a yes, no. Jasmine, what's your question, darling? Let me help you decide because it's your first time and then next time you'll know what you're doing. I'll just put this up here now. That's more of a yes, no. We're going to just outright ask that. Because it is your first time, and because I want you to come back just in case I give you a negative one, because sometimes I do that. I don't lie to you. Jasmine, what I'm going to do is today, and only today, I'm going to give you a pendulum and a card, okay? Just to welcome you aboard. Because I've just reached 500 subscribers, so you can help me celebrate. Okay. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Okay. Is it over between Edgar and Jasmine? I'm really sorry, Jasmine, yes, it is over. It didn't even give me a chance to answer the question before it started swinging. Yes. Yeah, I know, right? I can't believe it. But let's talk about you now. I'm glad I offered you a card as well before I did the reading. I just had a feeling I had to. Now, what happened yesterday was two of my decks got mixed together, so I just left them because I felt like they're good. I'm going to give you two cards. I'm in a good mood, and I've just told you bad news, so... Okay, I don't know if this is one person or two separate people. I'm taking out this. One of them could be from earlier on, like an earlier love that's broken your heart. And one I feel like is more recent. You and I were too young. So that's one I feel like a bit older. Like, you know, you would know who that would be. These cards never resonate with me. It's like telling a fictional story. I know that I crossed the line with you. Okay, someone does know that they crossed the line. Whether they'll admit it, that's another story. No one wants to eat shit. Doesn't resonate? No. I'm not thinking it's from, like, current. I'm just thinking it's from recent. Like, the person before Edgar. Who is the person before Edgar? Like, I feel like that is the person before Edgar, and that is, like, more like, I don't know, first love or something, or a childhood love, a romance even, rather than a love. I don't think it ever blossomed. And with this one, they know they crossed the line with you. I feel like if you're saying there's no one for Edgar, no childhood love, I'm not resonating. Well, these cards are hard. As I did explain to you, it's like telling a fictional story with these ones. So they're not resonating with you. It might be just those cards. Let me try with a different set of love cards for you. I'm going to go self-love because that's super important. Sorry, darling. I only just got up too, so probably not helping. I'll give you another pendulum for not resonating. Alone time. It says you need alone time. So would you like to ask, you can ask a couple of questions because I'm not getting you any clarity. My cards aren't going to talk to you today, I'm feeling. They're talking shit. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. So I'm going to do my pendulum. So, Jasmine, Edgar is the only man in your life. Is it over between you and Edgar? I'll ask that again. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Is it over between Edgar and Jasmine? It says yes. Is Edgar Jasmine's soulmate? No. When will Jasmine find a soulmate? In September, October, November, December, next year, January. January. I don't know, Jasmine. Um, That's been your read for today, Jasmine. I'm going to stop here. If I'm not resonating, there's no point going on. Perhaps I'm not your reader. Maybe you want to keep your eye out for Bree. Maybe she's more your reader. Yeah. I probably can't connect with you because I can't understand you and your situation. You've tried one thing and one thing only, and I've tried many, many, many things and know much. I don't know. It's hard to get into people's head when they've got arranged marriage stuff going on in their culture as well. If that's you, but only being with one person ever is quite possible. Jasmine, that's it for you today. Thank you so very much. Keep your eye out for Bree, like I said. I don't think I'm your reader. I'm not for everyone. Jackie, how are you going? Jackie, if you're scared after a maths test, a bad maths test, what happened in the maths test? Why was it bad? Was it hard, or did you panic? Like, I don't know. If you learn the formulas, it's easy. You did not do well in the maths and physics test. Did I tell you were going to go okay? Oh, it was hard. Yeah, it's always hard, darling. Just look, Jackie, I'll tell you how I do it. Don't tell anyone though, okay? It's a big secret. It's the rule of 3. You need to hear something, see something. Oh, you need to say something out loud and listen to it. You need to see it with your eyes while you're writing it at the same time as saying it. And you need to do that 3 times. I know it works for me. So what is your question? I didn't understand it. How do you pay 100% work to math? You live, eat and breathe math. And you learn that the little. You just focus, darling. Stop watching the television. Put your phone down. Stop being on the computer. Stop coming here and being on YouTube. How to not be scared. How to not be scared is to face your fears. You're only scared of the unknown, darling. Once you do it once, it's not unknown, and then it's less scary. Face your fears. It'll make you stronger and less scared. And then you'll have more confidence too. Um, you got a confidence issue, darling. I don't think your issue is maths. Maybe, are you good at remembering? Are you good at remembering? You're not. Repetition. Get a blackboard and write it down and write it down and write it down until you can remember it. That's how I do it. And being more confident, that's believing in yourself. You just got to believe in yourself. Look, we've got the page of wands. He's got a new hat on. He's going for a job. It says, keep your eye on the goals and enjoy every moment. Have some fun while you're learning. You're stressing yourself out and it's making it harder to learn. Honestly, get enough sleep, eat well, don't be tired and cranky when you're trying to study. Repetition, repetition, repetition. Writing it down, saying it out loud. Just start talking out loud. Say it when you're writing it down. Because when you hear it, and you know what I do? This is another tip. Don't tell anyone this one either. So when I really need to remember something, I'll do it in a little song. So I'll go 2, 4, 6, 8. Just say that's a combination. And I'll make a little rhyme after it. Who needs to open the gate or something like that, if it's my gate key. And then every time I pick up my key, I say 2, 4, 6, 8. I need to open my gate. And then I just keep doing that. And then later on, if I can't remember the combination, I just sing, go, and it pops into my head. So rhyme and rhythm, like music, can help you learn. But you got to think of clever ways. Like you think of it to associate something. Like if you have to associate doing something with an 11 in maths, you could go, well, that's a holy number, and 3.14 has to do with a circle. So we've got the circle and the holy number. That's like a halo. So this maths equation is a halo. And you remember, oh, that's a halo. And then you go, oh, yeah, it's that and that equals that. You have a message of guidance. Your psychic abilities are turning on. So just trust your inner voice. Good feeling will bring you far more than you ever thought you needed. Yes, it will. Leaving or travel. You might be leaving something behind, or you might be traveling. I don't think anyone's leaving you. And control. You need to give up control and have a little bit of fun. Don't forget to have fun. Thank you, Jackie. Well, I hope my study tips helped you anyway. Seriously, rhyme everything and sing it. Sing it to a dumb song. The more annoying, the better. It'll get stuck in your head. Hey Mustard, how you going? Hey Connie, how you going? If you could both type the words I understand, I can get ready for your reading. Hi Pooja. Whoever types the words I understand first gets the first reading. Mustard, you get the first reading. General read. Okay. Holding on too tight can stop you from moving forward. Control, stability, security, rank, covetousness, suspicious, material gain, conservation, and protection. What I'm feeling is you're suspicious of someone or something. Someone has some sort of material gain, or you think someone has material gain. You moved into protection mode. So this is like you on the card. See how he's holding all his money? I don't know if it's particularly about money, but you're playing your cards close to your chest, Mustard. So trust your intuition. Whatever your gut tells you, you do that. Just two today. Adjustments are required. We all need to make adjustments, but you're particularly needing to make some adjustments. Think about what is not making you happy, because being happy is so important. If you can't be rich, you've got to be happy. Confidence is your key to success. A little bit more confidence would help you. You've got Leo energy coming into your read. Try to be a little bit more confident, and if you can't, just fake it till you make it. And okay, I'm getting in my head that I need you to play opposite world with this, Mustard. So opposite world is if you feel it in your gut, you go and do that, no matter what anyone says, even a tarot reader or your mum. Okay, but if you don't really have a gut feeling and you always say yes because you've just always said yes, then I want you to say no. And if it's the opposite, I want you to say yes. So if it says no, I want you to say yes. And if you say yes, I want you to say no. If you go over here, I want you to go over there. I want you to go to new places. I want you to talk to new people. I want you to, if you're in a group and you want to go over there and they want to go over here, then I want you to break apart from that group and go your own way. You don't need to be in groups anymore because you've let people into your groups that are shit, quite honestly. Don't deserve to be there. Thank you, Mustard. That's been your read for today. What have we got going on now? Connie, how are you? I'm great, and you're great, and you understand. Hi, Pooja, you're after Connie, darling. Number one, general for you, Connie. Okay, we've got two cards, and I'll read them both because one's the devil card. We've got the devil card. You are only limited by what you believe is possible. It says bondage, materialism, obsession, chains, shadow self, repression, and powerlessness. Now, I want you to know on this card, you can't really see it that well. There are two people with chains around their neck, and they're with the devil, and they're stuck with their materialism, attached to the devil. But if they just let go of their material belongings, they could just like take that chain off their neck and walk away. It's like a big loop around their neck that they could just take off. But they choose to stay there with the material things. So you take that as you will, Connie, whether it's you or whether it's someone in your life that you know. I think someone needs a bit of help. We've also got a new job coming in with the Page of Wands. Or I always say a new job, but I read out the card. Keep your eye on your goals and enjoy every moment. Courage, excitement, free spirit, love of life, enthusiastic discovery. It's a time of discovery, Connie. You need to keep your eyes on your goals and enjoy the moments in between while you're waiting for your goals to fulfill. Don't just sit around being bored, waiting on one thing. Put your thumb in a few pies, and give the universe a chance. Like if I tell you you're going to win money, that means you've got to go out and buy lotto tickets. You've got to stick that $1, and I'm saying only $1, in a gambling machine or some sort of thing. You've got to buy that raffle ticket, because you can't sit at home on your phone and expect to win money if you don't enter anything. Okay. Step out of your comfort zone. It's time to step out of your comfort zone. It's time to step out. You and your loved ones are safe. You and your loved ones are totally safe. Protected by heaven. Magic. Make a wish. Believe in miracles. Magic surrounds you. It's time to make a wish, Connie. Make a wish. Thank you. That's been your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hi, Pooja. You got a question? Should you leave your current job? Not until you have a new job, Pooja. You should apply for new jobs if you're unhappy, and if you get a better job, then you should leave. If you don't get a better job, don't fucking leave. No matter what no one tells you, okay? So no matter what this pendulum says, do not leave your job unless you have another job to go to. Don't magically think you're going to get a better job if you don't do, like I said, if you can't win money if you don't enter competitions. You can't get a new job, or like if I say, yes, you should leave your current job, it might be because you do really hard work and do something else. Okay? Thank you, Pooja. Thanks for understanding. I just worry that you're going to quit your job in an instant if it says the wrong thing. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Someone doesn't want to play. Sorry. Okay, let's go again. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Okay. Should Pooja leave her current job? I do think there is something better out there for you. Yes. But as I said, do not do it. Hang on, I'm going to just, Pooja, just for you, watch this. Should you do it now? No. Okay. So when should you do it? October, November, more like in November, Pooja. So get out there, apply for other jobs, okay? But do not quit your job until you find a new job, okay? Even if that's after November, okay? Promise me. I don't want to see you going hungry because the stupid pendulum told you yes. Orphan. You were an orphan in a past life. You might feel abandoned, or like you're all alone, like no one loves you, or that they don't love you enough. Because I used to feel like that. Like I just had a lot of love to give and no one to give it to. But that's more about like you and me. I was an orphan in my past life as well. So I had to be careful not to fall in love too fast, and be careful that I don't just accept just a pat on the head instead of a passionate kiss, and think I'm in love. It's hard, Pooja. He's planning to study side by side with the job. Might require more energy. You can do this, girl. You've got it. Go and have a look at one of my affirmations. Have a look at yesterday's affirmation. It's a good one for you. Have faith in your dreams, Pooja. I love your energy, Pooja. Nothing yet is set in stone. So nothing is set in stone. And look, I'm 46. I started tarot reading last year. So anything is possible. At the moment, I'm going off on TikTok as well. If you got Instagram or something, Pooja, I'm on Instagram as Apple Luna. And I do, you can see my videos here if you don't. So I upload all my videos here. Confidence is your key to success. Confidence is the key. You have to be confident. So just fake it till you make it, darling. That's what I did. Don't forget, Peter, you can pay for a full mini read, and if you pay a Cash App or PayPal donation. Thank you, Pooja. Thank you for letting me be in your energy. I really appreciate that. You're such a sweet, gentle soul. Olivia, hi. How you going? You would be up next, but I need you to type the words "I understand" and to type the number from the blue box for the kind of reading that you would like. I like to give people a bit of an option, so yeah, I'm great. Just type the words "I understand" and a number from the blue pin box. Olivia. Yeah, I'll leave Olivia. The first thing I need from you is the words I understand. It tells me that you have read and you understand the terms and conditions, the disclaimer aside, and have any legalities to worry about. Um, this covers me if you're a dickhead. Quite honestly, I know you're probably not a dickhead, but there are some that are. And when you type I understand, put that question with I understand. And we'll get started. Don't do them separate. That's time wasting. That's What's your question, darling? Again, please put it with your I understand. Okay, and did it on the cards. It usually gives the general feeling or energies. His balls are itchy. That's how he feels. Um, hmm. Sorry, you probably don't appreciate my humour, Olivia. Before I read this card, I need to know, is he in a no contact situation with you? And for how long? So you broke up. He's not thinking about you, Olivia. He's got a new love. This card says be open to receive the healing and nurturing you need. So that is a message for you. Um, Imaginative, kind, good-natured, compassionate, calm, receptive embodiment. This card, she's looking at her cup and she was totally in love. This card is about love. This queen is about love. He has fallen in love and left you behind. It's called ghosting, darling. When they treat you like you're dead, it's called ghosting. Nourish. Go and eat something, drink some water, get some sleep, but mostly eat some food. Get some fresh food, like a piece of fruit or something. Um, Orphan. Be careful that you aren't feeling abandoned from being an orphan in your past life. It's one of my problems, I will admit. It's not an easy one to deal with. And if someone just doesn't call me back straight away, I instantly think they hate me. um, you might go, I wonder what's wrong with them. And if that you're doing that too, It means you have abandonment issues. If you're wondering, oh, they didn't call me straight back, I wonder what I did. Yeah, abandonment issues. If you can't be alone for 5 minutes, abandonment issues. If you're looking for a love all the time, abandonment issues. If you if you just looking for love, abandonment issues. Because you find the love within you. Um, you and your loved ones are safe. Um, Cancer energy is coming in. You're safe. Hi, Crystal. Thanks, Olivia. Olivia. Um, all done. Don't forget to like. Hi, Crystal. Hey, lovely little. Don't want to work for the factory at all. I need more money, and the factory is a very hard work. But it is the money that will help you. Yeah, we all got to do what we're going to do. Crystal, you're welcome, Olivia. What are we doing with you? Are we doing a mini read? I promised you one, and there's no one else behind you. So if you want a mini read now, I can do one for you. Okay. So Crystal, just type the words I understand, and I'll start doing the cards. Well, I'll start doing the cards now, but I'll read them once you say I understand. You're excellent. So quick today. No lagging. What's going on? Okay, Crystal. Let's get started. Okay. Hang on. No, I'm going to do a story. I feel like doing a story. So I'm going to pull the cards all out together, and then I'm going to put them into a story. Can you put your question down, Crystal, so I can get the mood of the story? So while you're writing the question, I'll put the story in order. Try something different. I like reading like this. Okay. Okay. I'll ask that question on the pendulum crystal. So here is your story. The answers you need are coming. It brings Gemini energy into your read. So The answers you need are coming. The answers are inside you. They're not out here with a tarot reader. They're inside you. You need to have good intentions. It's very, very important you have good intentions. I'll tell you why at the end. And make sure that people around you have good intentions. Made really good money at the factory, but it was extremely hard work. Little breaks, yeah, I know, but sometimes you got to work hard to get forward. Are you studying? I don't know. It's better to study and be a bit broke now, Crystal, and do something better later instead of getting stuck doing the same thing. You're never going to make heaps of money all the time because you get old. And yeah, I'm old now. I can't make the big bucks. I had to do something else. Finding out the truth crushed me. Someone found out the truth and it crushed them. I don't know if it's romantic. It could be a friend even. A friendship lost. Someone found out the truth and it crushed them. I don't think you were lying though. Maybe it's you. Maybe you found out the truth and it crushed you. That one you can flip around so many different ways. I don't really resonate with those decks because I don't have the same sort of feelings you guys have because I'm autistic. In stillness I receive. In stillness you will receive. You have to stop all of that talking in your head, all that worry, all of that chit chat, all that negative and all of the everything. And you have to be like almost meditating the whole time. And then you can start manifesting. Manifesting is magically making things appear. And that's what I do sometimes when I try. Flow like water. You need to flow like water. So when bad shit happens to you, you just go, whatever, that's a lesson. Someone steals something from you, well, they must have needed it more than me. Water off a duck's back. You got to like flow like water. Guidance, but where will it lead you? Someone is guiding you in the wrong direction, Crystal. If your intuition is telling you you're going the wrong way, or you're doing the wrong thing, or you're with the wrong person, then I need you to listen to it. Give back. I know you do, and I know you will. But make sure you're around people that are like that because you need to pay it forward, and you can't be paying it forward with people that keep taking. There has to be give and take. What goes around comes around, Crystal, so don't worry. What goes around will come around. All these shit people are going to get kicked up the ass, and I know you're a good person. I'm in your energy enough, so if you were a bad person, I would know. And by the way, no one is bad because it's all a matter of perspective. If I can forgive Satan, I can forgive anyone. Trust me. Believe in the impossible, Crystal. I was really fucking disappointed when I did the awakening, and I worked out that the only thing that was fucking real was the magic power of belief. So if you believe you can fly, then you can fly. But you guys don't believe it. And then there's also the majority think you can't fly, so that also stops you. It's a bit of a interesting thing. And the last card. This card, it shows arguments, inner or outer conflict, struggle, boldness, tension, rivalry. This is a card of competition. Learn to take life as it comes, both positive and negatively. Another flow like water card almost. So let's ask you a question. It didn't really tell me much about this job, but Crystal, what are you going to do? What's going to make you happy? So if you don't make extra money, what happens? Do it like pros and cons list. No, you said something stupid. Well, look, Crystal, if they're not going to forgive you, fuck them. Honestly, the only thing you can do is try to apologize, and after that, fuck them. Quite honestly. But I'm autistic, so that's just me. You got to give less fucks, Crystal. They're saying in my head, give less fucks. Okay. So I just asked that in my head. Where's your question? Should Crystal go back to the factory? No. Crystal, ask another question. Quick, ask a couple. You can ask 2 more questions. Type one and then send it, and then type the next one. Or I'll start asking random questions. And they're going to be random. Yeah. You can't afford much now. Okay, let's ask that. Should Crystal do a caretaker's job? It says yes. It says no to the factory, but yes to the caretaker. Crystal? That was your read. I did your oracles in mini read as well. You can't find another caretaker job. What other jobs do you do, darling? If you like, look, I'm basically a graphic designer. If you want to send me your resume, I can make it pretty. You can get more jobs. Yeah, I do really good work. Like, I'll show you my. This is one of my videos I'm making from scratch for today. Still got a couple of issues. I only did warehouse and caretaking. But if you, I recommend you juice up your resume and send it out to just places you want. That's the one that I'm pumping out today. I haven't finished it yet. I actually got 2 to put out today. And an affirmation and angel number 2. I'm finished almost. I love making the videos. They're so fun. Crystal, do you want to learn tarot? If you sucked it up for a while, like, I need another reader here. I need another reader in here. I need to concentrate on making the videos and doing the promos and stuff. So, and I'm thinking, like, because I'm seeing down in the future, I can see that I'm going to need other tarot readers. It's going to be people I teach. So, do you all want to be one of the first people to try my tarot class? Maybe that's the direction. Maybe do what you got to for now, but I mean, I never thought that I'd be doing something like this. And once you know how to tune in, it's quite easy. It's a beautiful way to help people. And I get a really good feeling off you too, Crystal. I know you've got psychic ability. You got one of the cards up today. I put those cards specifically in to look for people like you. I don't know, just something to think about, Crystal. There's options. Yeah, if I get rich and famous, you know that I'll come and look after you, Crystal. I'll come. You can be my in my entourage, okay? You can have like bitches party, like on the Three of Cups. You're doing great, darling. Talk to me in the email if you. I've got loads of ideas. I'm a genius, Crystal. Only 2% of the world's population are smarter than me. So I can do a lot of things. Um, yeah. Yeah, the best way to start is with the pendulum and tune in that intuition voice with yes and no questions. You have to sit there for a while, so you'll have to do the pendulum cast first. But I need testers who won't be charged for doing it, because they'll have to give me feedback, and they get to do it for free. They'll get a deck of cards and a bag and a few other little goodies, nothing huge or anything. Um, and they'll get to get the lesson plan for free. Well, okay, so you do pendulum. Okay, I need you to sit down. Do you go, tell me yes, pendulum, tell me no, pendulum? And then do you sit there and go, is my car red? Is it blue? Is it yellow? Does my cat stink? I don't know, just keep asking it yes and no questions until it keeps getting it right. And that's when you tuned in. And then I learnt to read the tarot, and now I have to learn these dowsing rods. So hang on. I'm doing that with my mind. Okay, tell me yes. Tell me no. See, it's the same as the pendulum. Yeah, the rods are the same as the pendulum. I only got them yesterday, but so I'm gonna have practice, and it really does hurt my head, like exercising it, my brain. Um, yeah, even just doing that, I can feel it. I need a bit of a break from yesterday. Yeah, you can spray perfume and go, does it smell like apple? Does it smell like pear? Does it smell like perfume? Just tell it lies and tell it truth and see if it picks it up. And when you start getting all of them right and all of them wrong, that's when you tuned in. So that's excellent. You can start studying the tarot class. You haven't seen that one before. What dowsing rods? These are homemade. And they've got beautiful beads. And the beads The bead spins, so when you hold it, it's like free. Watch. That's me. That's me doing that. Shit. It is cool. My friend just showed me and I'm like, fuck off. I have to take these home and practice. So I borrowed her rods and they're going to make me some. Because I wasn't very good at first. Thank you, Crystal. I'll let you go anyway. I appreciate you, Crystal. My spaghetti is almost ready. I put onions, bell peppers. Ooh, yuck. I hate. Okay, so we don't call cilantro that here. We call it coriander, and we reckon it tastes like someone's wiped their hand through your ass. We don't really eat coriander here at all. Um, Only Vietnamese people eat coriander in Australia. All the Australian people pretty much don't eat it. um, yeah, we're weirdos. So I'm going to say that doesn't sound so yum, Crystal, but not because it's not yummy to you, because it's not yummy to me. Thank you, Crystal. I'm such a weirdo. Hi, David Williams. How you going? Yeah, you can. They're slims. She lent them to me and they're going to make me a set. So they're homemade. They're excellent. Yeah, I know. I've been moving it with my mind. Did you see me doing it, Dave? Dave, do you want to type the words "I understand" and then whatever number read you want? You know the rules. And Crystal, I don't mind beans, But beans make you fart, and I don't need to fart more. I fart plenty. I'm glad you thought that was funny, Crystal, but it's true. I wasn't joking. Dave, where are you, darling? Dave, are you around? No, thank you. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate you like so much. You've got no idea. Um, when we do that subscription thing, I'll look after you. Um, and if I ever get rich and famous, I'll come and get. Like I said, you're in my entourage. We'll be best bitches. Hmm. Dave, what number would you like? Did you read the blue box and just choose what kind of reading you want, please, Dave? Are you gonna pay a PayPal? All right, I'll do your reading now, Dave, and then you can do that later. If I prefer you do it after anyway. Just if I don't do a good reading, don't pay me. Okay. I've got backstabbing. Um, it is ended and finished, or for better or worse, as the card says. Ruin, defeat, failure, insolence, overthrow, speaking many words, hopelessness. I always pull this card and I think of because it literally has a guy with knives in his back, and all the knives are in his back, not just some of them. All the knives are in his back. It's like him against everyone else, and everyone else has fucking backstabbed him. Right, so I feel like you're in a bit of a situation like that. I'm worried about you, Dave. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I think that's a good idea. Um, I just feel like everyone should have some alone time at the moment, not just you, Dave. Um, everyone needs to have a little bit of alone time. But you're particularly getting a card that's calling for it. You could always travel Australia with me, Dave, as my loyal companion. I can kickstart us off. Okay, this is the calm for the chaos. Actually, it says amid the chaos. So there was chaos, like on the eye of a storm. I'm getting a picture of at the eye of a storm. This is the calm before the chaos again. And everything will be revealed soon, Dave. For better or worse, everything will be revealed. You need to connect with crystals. Do you have any crystals, Dave? Obsidian. I've got a pendulum for you if you want one. They're just smaller ones, but if you want one, I've got one sitting here for you. You can have that. I will have to work out how to get it to you though. Watch a movie. Go and get into that fictional bullshit world that I tell people to get out of all the time. You need to get into it. I think there's going to be a message in a movie. Like you're going to watch a movie and you'll just go, fuck off. I did not see that before. It has something totally to do with what I'm doing right now. And it might be a crazy thing, but the awakening's a crazy thing, Dave. You never know where it's going to take you. You might be fighting Satan next time. And I'll say next time, I'm going to give you as much help as you gave me. Dave, do you want to just get ready with your pendulum question, please? It's okay, Dave. You and your loved ones are safe. And I'll look after you too. If you need anything, you just ask me, okay? Guidance. But where will it lead you? Someone's guiding you down the wrong path. Someone's lying to you. Give back. When you're able to, try to give back some. You've been closed off for a long time. It's kind of made you a little bit selfish, but in a way that it's like, fuck them. I'm not giving them shit or dick. I've got in my head. Finding out the truth crushed me. Someone found out the truth about something and it crushed them, or perhaps you found out the truth about something and it's crushing you. You need to flow like water. So when you get those lessons, when you get those negativities, Dave, just go, oh, give a fuck. You got to give less fucks. So you just go, nah, they can have it. It's cheaper to pay some dickhead $100 and let him steal it off me than it is to fucking make him go away. Do you get me? When someone's drugging your food, I don't know why I said that. I don't like it. You chug. You got lots of crystals. Well, get in touch with your crystals, Dave. Dave, what's your question, darling, so we can finish the read? Hi, Narelle. How are you going? I'll just finish up with Dave. If you want to get yourself ready by typing the words that I understand and picking a number from the box. I forgot 2 for love. Love is 2. I'll have to fix it up in a minute. I just saw the number 2 missing. I bloody always do that. Yeah. Dave's not feeling so well, so he might pop in and out. He'll come back later. It's all right. He's a friend of mine anyway. Narelle, if you just want to pop in the words "I understand," and pick a number for me, I can get you already started. Dave, I'll do you whenever you're ready. Sean, thanks, Narelle. Just saying I understand means you have read and understand the terms of the disclaimer. What are you saying thank you for? Oh my God, I knew I could feel such good energy on you. Um, so I got the star card. All your dreams are coming true. This is a Make-A-Wish card. This is hope, dreams, it's guidance. It's the card of good health. So if your health is in a bad way, you're going to get better. Um, Opportunities, renewal, faith, hope, healing, rejuvenation, unexpected help. I feel like some unexpected help is coming your way. You're all right, David. Can you just write your question, David? Narelle. We have feeling good will bring me far more than whatever I thought I needed. Um, you think you need a heap of things? You only need shelter, food, and water. Everything else is a want. Orphan. You were an orphan in your past life. Be careful you're not playing out this scenario where the minute someone turns their back on you, like, and they could be just walking over there to get something, you feel abandoned. You might feel alone when you're around people. That means you've got abandonment issues, darling. If you feel lonely when you're around people, that's a problem. Yeah, pig's fine, Dave. And I'll give you one more. Write a gratitude list. You need to be you need to have gratitude and count your blessings. It's how you manifest. So every night when I go to bed, I pray to God at night, but I don't ask for help and I don't ask Him to save me. I tell Him how thankful and grateful I am. I say, I've got this blessing and this blessing and this blessing. I count my blessings. In the morning, I wake up, I tell myself compliments. Like I'm funny, I'm smart. Um, I do loud farts. I don't know. I just make shit up whenever I need help with on that day. Just tell yourself good things instead of telling yourself bad things, okay? Dave, you all right? I don't know what to do with you, Dave. Shit, there's something invisible behind me. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Should Dave continue to take a back seat and trust the staff to take charge? I don't want to tell you the answer, Dave. You're too unwell. There's nothing you can do anyway. I think you don't have a choice. Pendulum said no. You shouldn't take a back seat. But I don't know what you're going to do. Yeah, he bit Ian a couple of times. Bit one too. He hasn't bit Maddie. He likes Maddie. Deaf Maddie. Staying here. He quite likes Maddie. Maddie goes out there and lays on the grass with him and pats him for half an hour. He fucking loves Matthew. Gets up on the couch and cuddles up to Matthew. Puts his head right up to him and little motherfucker. No, he's good. He comes to me every day, tells me he wants a walk. At 4 o'clock, he comes and tells me he wants food. He's still at the king. I love my dog. We dreamed about different dogs last night. Like, okay, you're dreaming about dogs, other people's dogs. You could have dreamt about my dogs, actually. Was it a black one and a white one with cow spots? Because mine are fucking cute. Just, I have to say quite proudly, my dogs are beautiful. I love my dogs. They do like to bark at school children, but that's just what a dog's life is. Licking their ass and barking at school children. And a big wolf howling at the moon. Does the black one have big ears? Yes, she does. She's got massive ears for her little body. She's got her dad's ears, actually. They've both got the same ears, these big, massive bat ears, like a big radar dish. Hi, 77, how are you? You need to type the words, I understand, and you need to have a number. I'm going to require a number because I don't think you understand. So look at the blue box and choose a number that corresponds to the kind of reading that you want. Can't do it, can they, Dave? No number next to love. There. I take away the test. That was a bit mean, not having a number next to the love reading when everyone wants a love reading. $77. You do not understand, so you cannot have a reading. I have terms and conditions. I have a disclaimer. I am legally required to ask you if you understand and have read the disclaimer. Otherwise, I can't do a reading for you. You can sit there and say all you want. I'll just ignore you, like you're ignoring me. Because, quite frankly, that's pretty rude. You either don't understand me or you're being really rude. I know it's because you don't understand me. So if you don't understand me, I'm not your reader. You need to understand me. You need to type the words I understand. 77. Are you gone? Or do you understand yet? All you had to do was type the words I understand. And see, that's why you can't have a reading. Do you understand, David Williams? Thank you. You've already had your reading though, darling. You don't need to understand anymore. You can just talk shit. Because you understand that we are talking shit. Look, Dave, here, I'm working on this. This is my commentary. Too much TV. Too much talking. And drink more water. Hidden messages, Dave. He was blown away by my accuracy. Well, it's good. I guess that's why I'm making money on this. You know what I mean, Dave? I'm August 77. I'm a 77 baby tuna roll. So that's probably why you're drawn to me. And I don't know. I think it's the timing. Like it just matches up with the Indian people. But I can't do their readings. They don't even understand me. It wastes the whole 10 minutes trying to explain anything to them. They want me to type half the time because they can't understand my accent. It's just a nightmare. But I love them. They just drive me insane. Hey, Dave, are you doing my picker cards? Narelle, are you doing my videos? They're fun as fuck. You should do them. Yeah, I've been posting them on YouTube, on Instagram, and on TikTok. I've got 2 TikTok accounts too, so I'm going to do 2 different puzzles. Try and get people on both. I've been trending a little bit actually. Um, since this morning, I got 79 likes. Yeah, 63 likes since this morning. Hi, Tracy. It's just having a chat. Tracy, to start your reading, you need to type the words "I understand" followed by a number from the blue box, which tells me what kind of reading. Yeah, a little bit, not too much, but people are starting to keep my videos so they can go back to them, and they're starting to share them a bit too. And I'm getting a lot of likes. Yeah, I got 400 likes on one video, which is pretty good, I reckon. I only started making them a few days ago. Tracy, are you there? It's your turn. You just need to type the words "I understand" and a number from the blue box. Now remember, you can get a mini donation. A mini read for a small donation, either with the Cash App or PayPal. Um, Otherwise, just a one card read. Dave Williams, what are you saying? What's that? I'm confused. What's what? I was just talking about my TikTok trending and my PayPal donation. Hey, you were going to make a PayPal donation. Let's go with that. I'll talk to you later. Just kidding. Yes is not good enough. It doesn't legally relieve me of responsibility. Tracy, you need to say exactly "I understand" or "you don't understand and I can't do a reading." Yeah, I have to. You know what I should do? I should put Birdie's pictures on my cards. That would look mega cool. I'll ask her permission first, though. I sent her a couple. I was waiting for her to see, but she's obviously busy. You know what I mean? She's a bit of a superstar. I'm a no one. I got nothing to do but TikTok. Tracy, you do not understand me. I'm sorry. You're going to need to go somewhere else and get a reading of someone. That is not me. Thank you. You do not understand. You do not type the words "I understand." That's all you had to do to get a reading. I can't help you. Go and help yourself somewhere else. You can unsubscribe if you like. Yeah, I urge you to. Thank you, Tracy. You're getting kicked out now. Bye. You don't understand. You need to leave. Alani, how are you going? Alani, could you just type the words, I understand, to begin your reading, and I'll start with your general read. I'm not too bad. We had a lot of people that don't understand, so I can't do their readings. Do you understand? Thank you. The last two people didn't understand, so you understand why I've got to ask. If they can't read the blue box, they can't read the description or the disclaimer. Okay. Life is hard right now. Look around. Help is at hand. You might be feeling insecure. You might have hardships, poverty, loss of money or a position, toil, harshness, need, lack of resources. Okay, these guys are beggars and they're coming out of the church, right? Now, this lady thinks she's totally alone. But she's not alone. She's got someone with her. So first of all, you need to know that you've always got someone with you. You've got support. Whether you don't physically have a person like I do, there is someone out there supporting you, like even in the spirit realm, in the ghost realm, and in the angel realm. There is someone supporting you, even if there's no one physically here on the physical plane. Number two, this card sometimes comes out when you're imagining that you have more losses than you actually have, um, or I call it catastrophizing. So you're thinking the worst situation um, when you really don't need to. Stop catastrophizing. What you're doing actually by catastrophizing is counting your losses. You are calling your negativity and negative situations to come to you because you're thinking about them. You're creating them. Um, You're very close to achieving your goal, so don't quit now. Might not feel like you're moving forward, but you are very, 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 very slowly because divine timing has got to the stage where it's like saying a big fuck you to humanity, and it does it at its own pace. Um, and it's gonna make you wait just to test you. Hold your vision, and adjustments are required. You need to do some adjustments. You need to come back here every day and get a free reading, um, and sometimes get some top love. Thank you, Lani. That was your read. Yeah, Dave, I can see the invisible beings, Jay. I can see them in the reflections. And like I look in my computer and there's someone moving beside me. And now that they know I've seen them, they're probably going to do other shit now. They're going to jump around like idiots. Yeah, so they're chucking streamers at me now. Dave, if you just go into a stare, just stare straight forward at anything, and I want you to notice in between you and whatever you're staring at. Can you see the movement? Hey Faith, how you going? Brandy, how are you? I'm finished, but I didn't realise the time, so I'm happy to do you. Tell me what would become of me and Todd, my ex. I'm in his house out of town. Oh, really? Do you want love messages today? I think you want love messages. Pay attention to the red flags. Know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like. Brandy, how does Todd make you feel? Does he always make you feel special and loved, or does sometimes he make you feel like a piece of shit? I'm just wondering. Are there any red flags that you're ignoring, do you think? Have a think. Do you feel lonely even though Todd's there? Ever? Can you do things by yourself and do that quite happily? Just some of the things you need to be asking yourself. Red flags. Be true to you. If you're with a group and the group all want to go over here and you want to go over there, I want you to break up from the group and go off and do your own thing. Everyone needs to be a little bit more adventurous. Cleanup time. It's cleanup time. Friend that asshole and clean up some clutter. So what do you say? If you're doing, yes, but his music is like he communicating another message. Okay. Yeah, everyone's really confused, Brandy. So I find when I'm doing readings, a lot of the times people are like, yeah, that's true, but then the opposite is also true, because the way that they're manifested, they want something, but they can't have both things. I don't know. It's hard to explain. Sanctuary time. Take time out from the world, spend some time alone, and meditate or go on a retreat. Spend some time in nature, please. Submission. You might be submitting too eagerly, or you might not be submitting enough. Look at how you submit and look at why you submit. Do you submit just so you don't have a fight? Because if that's what you do, fuck that, have a fight. At least maybe then you'll get your own way occasionally. Never ever people please, because the only person that's going to be unhappy is you. And darling, you have your own psychic ability. Your inner voice is telling you something. There is a message of freedom for you. Please pay close attention to your dreams. Thank you, Brandy. That's been your read. Don't forget you can get a mini read for a PayPal donation, or I have CASHAPP now too. Thank you, Brandy. Oh, Monica, you just made it. I was just about to sign off. Monica, I need you to type the words I understand. Just lets me know that you can read and understand the disclaimer. Thank you, Monica. We had a couple in this morning who didn't understand, so I couldn't do readings for them. Manifest, believe, repeat was on to me about it. Well, not really. I just picked up from them because I've been learning from some people. Okay. 3 of Wands. Find your inspiration to take action. Preparation, planning, expansion, established force, nobility, success, openness, and honesty. Okay, this guy, he is a freak. He is an individual. He likes to fly his freak flag high. If you're not being an individual, you're not going to be happy. He also has lots of choices. But you see, one of his choices is behind his back. So you're not looking at all of your choices. You have other choices. that you're discounting. And you've got 2 hands and 3 wands, so you've got more choices than options. Give back. It's time to volunteer your time. I don't know, volunteer your time to a parent and let them have the night off. Babysit someone's kids. Buy someone a bottle of milk at the supermarket. Buy someone's bus fare. Give a kid $2 just for no reason at all. Just do it. Start paying it forward. Nourish. Go and nourish yourself. Eat well, sleep well, and drink lots of water that's filtered. Control. You need to let go of control. And you need to let the universe control your destiny. Because your destiny, you've gone way the fuck over there. I'm way the fuck over here. And you need to be way the fuck over here with me, or you're going to get left behind. Intentions. You better have good intentions now, because if you don't, you're going to get your ass kicked. A time to give rather than take. Another one about giving your time. It's not that you're selfish, you've just closed yourself off. We all have. I had too. Okay, that's it. What's going on? Crystal, come back in. Someone donated to you. No, Crystal, keep your money, darling. I told you today was totally free. I said I owed you because we had a lagging issue when you did pay for your read. Don't think you owe me 1 cent, please, darling. You keep that money. You don't have to, unless you want another read. But why don't you keep it for tomorrow or something, doll? Or donate today and keep your read for tomorrow. You're not going to find out much more today. But I appreciate you so much, Crystal. You have no idea. Oh, Crystal, you didn't have to donate, my darling. I'll wait till you come back and talk to me. Crystal, you just don't need to say thank you. I have a wonderful day. Thank you, darling. Oh, happy birthday for Monday. Make sure you come in. I'll give you next time. Can you let me give you a free reading, darling? Much love to you, Crystal. You're wonderful. All right, thanks. Now I know what you're doing. If you want a reading tomorrow or something, I'll give you one. Whenever you want one. Okay, I still owe you one because you paid for this one, darling. Can't get a free one if you keep paying for it. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate you so much. Keep your eye out for my videos, guys. They're coming up soon.